Hello everyone, my name is Philip and I'm here to start sharing a little bit of my knowledge and experience in cryptocurrency. I am a crypto tutor and crypto educator, so now I'm gonna start sharing here on YouTube a free content for you also to learn with my previous experience in the market. And today we're gonna start in a important, let's say, an important topic. It is how to build a portfolio. We know that the crypto market can be volatile and, of course, can be a bit dangerous if you don't know how to use it, because volatility can also kill you in the markets and can also give you great profit. So we're going to start now building this portfolio with you and teaching what's the points that you have to learn and have in mind. I have here 5 points that I'm gonna explain to you about what to do and what I'm gonna have to look for building a crypto portfolio. So let's start because I don't want to waste your time, either mine. And let's start here. I'm gonna give you a bit of market update before everything else. So what is happening here in our crypto market is some things are this is the Bitcoin chart, all right, and we are in a zone where people usually, this is called the boring zone, where we have a range and Bitcoin keep respecting this range, which is between from 70,000 and 52 53,000, those two white lines that you can see in the screen. And you can see that we are like a kangaroo hopping here, jumping around. And this is called consolidation or accumulation, if you wanna give a name to it. And here it's a boring zone. That's why most people get impatient on times like this. And they forget that if we zoom out here in the charts, they forget about where Bitcoin was before. We can do like that. And then you can take your own conclusions looking here in the previous prices. Look at this. And sometimes people are scared of Bitcoin at the price that we are right now. We know there is institutions, there is investors, and BlackRock has been buying. We have some ETFs buying, and of course, but we can see clearly here we have a consolidation and accumulation phase, which once we break it up, that can be a biggest one of the biggest things that can happen in Bitcoin for now. And if you ask my opinion about it, I'm really bullish for this end of year, this Q4, and for sure the beginning of 2025. We can see here a signal of reversal in the markets, and that's why you shouldn't be afraid. What we have here, it's a range, and of course, if we have to turn bearish, we will, but that's not the scenario right now. I can't tell you now this is the scenario. Now we have sentiments driving by. When Bitcoin is at 52 54, people are bearish, and when we get close to 65 69 70s, we got people screaming, oh, we're gonna go to 10k. It's not like this. You gotta be you're gonna have your mind really stable for you to do something like this, which is invest in cryptocurrencies. All right. And okay, that being said, this is a market update for this week, so you can get a little bit of whatever is happening in the markets right now. And my whole video is about four, let's say 4 or 5 points here about how to build your portfolio. So we're going to start doing something. Look, how to build your portfolio. The first thing that you need to look at, okay, without any doubt, is research and education. That is one of the biggest problems in the market right now, which is what? Lack of education. That's why a lot of people that come to me, they they were scammed first. And so you got to learn about the use case. It's like a car, okay? You don't know how to build a car, but you know what is it for, okay? I'm not telling you that you have to be the blockchain specialist and, you know, do things that uh, you are not capable to sometimes. But what I'm telling you is look, you can get educated and know like how it really works. So first point here that I wanna get in with you is, okay, let me just move myself from here, and then yeah, okay, let's make half here so you can see me. First thing that we can look at here, it's how to build your portfolio. So research and education, okay, that's the first thing. That's what you're getting here. You take minutes of your life to watch a YouTube video. You go, you research, you go to sites as CoinMarketCap, you go in CoinGecko, you heard about a coin, you go there to see what is it good for. If there is a use case on this coin, whatever, you must know in what you are investing in. All right. So the second one, it's really important, and I think this one you gotta look at yourself now, and it is define your goals and your risk tolerance. Okay, some people they can handle a dip of 50%. Okay, for you to understand, some people, if it dips 50%, you have 1,000, and then it's gonna be 500. Okay, some people can't sleep with it. Some people freak out, and as we have first one, education, the second one now it's gonna be your risk tolerance. Okay, how much risk you are willing to take and you can handle, as your mental health must be one of the things that you have to put in consideration before doing anything. So how much, some people with dips, I have business partners and friends that some time ago, before after March, we got a 50% dip in one of my friend's portfolio, and he was okay. Okay, he was just, no, don't worry, we're gonna handle it, and he's waiting for a massive bull run so he can get out of those positions, and he's okay. All right, but I also have people that suddenly drops a little bit and they freak out. And that's why we talk about risks and goals. Like, the goal is always win, of course, but you gotta know how much risk you can take as an investor. All right, so if you can't take too much risks, you gotta invest in things that are more solid. If you can take more risks, sometimes you can go for more risky projects. All right, in one you're gonna have more profits, of course, in the risky ones, but you also can have a good ride in other solid projects as Bitcoin itself. All right, and this is one thing that you must know about it. The third point now that I want to go through with you, it is here. That's important to know: diversification, and spread your investments across multiple cryptocurrencies to reduce risks. Avoid to put all your funds into a single asset. Okay, and this is important to hear. My experience tell me that I'm not. People are not prepared to handle more than 5 assets in their wallet. All right. Some people can say, no, I have 10. My friend, you can have 10, but one time you will burn yourself out. That's for sure. Unless you are full-time trader, then you do whatever you think you do. In a bull run, if you buy in the right time, okay, that's everything's perfect because everything goes up. But as you get this phase that we are right now, a consolidation phase, an up and down phase, a boring market that nobody knows what's going to happen next. So this time it's going to catch you. This time the doubts will come and things are going to start happening. You're going to start moving positions when you shouldn't. So the third one, it's diversification. 5 assets are more than enough for you to make it in a bull run. All right, if let's say you are looking for different areas, we have areas as AI, we have GameFi, we have also real world assets, which is an area I'm gonna make a video, one video about it, that it's coming out and must be one of the big runners in this bull run. And you have layer ones, you have a lot of areas that you can choose one each, maybe Okay, and of course Bitcoin, it's a must have in my opinion, because everything was created around Bitcoin. But you can choose multiple ones in how to build your portfolio, things you can take in consideration. And of course, this is not a financial advice, but you're gonna, if you take those checklists, you can of course minimize your risk, and that's the idea here. Okay, and the fourth one that we need to look at, it's your assets allocation. Like, decide your percentage of portfolio that you will allocate in different projects, as you know that sometimes people like too much one area. Okay, this is for all kind of investments, and if you put all your eggs in one basket, that basket sometimes fall and you ended up losing everything. And of course, crypto market, it's really, it's risky. Okay, so put in your mind that when it goes to celebrity coins, those things that you are taking your own risk, and people get really hurt on these things. Okay, sometimes you gotta really research, do your own research, but also have don't be greedy. Every time you get greedy, something it's gonna happen and will take you for sure. That's not a so when we speak about assets allocation, okay, in the fourth one here, so think about, decide the percentage, liquidity, market cap, a lot of factors that you need to see. Not growth potential is one of those, but not just the growth potential. Okay, evaluate the risks as well. Okay, if, let's see, we can see that some coins are dumping a lot in the past, dumping, pump and dump, so that's a red flag. Like, check if this is a real thing or just one more crypto in the market. We have thousands of different tokens in the market, and I'll be honest with you that most of them are rubbish. Okay, so be careful where you're going to invest. So, and of course, the fifth one that we are here, it's stay informed. Of course, you gotta be informed in when we talk about decisions, when we talk about market elections, things that U.S. market, stock market. Okay, doesn't take full time to be informed about something. Okay, a bit of reading will help you, and of course, take the time that you sometimes are in social media, watch a video about crypto, or you can separate there 25-30 minutes a day, maybe sometimes, to read about it, or even don't need to be a day, but like weekly you can update yourself maybe, but you can find a little space, and this is what you're gonna get, it's knowledge. All right, and of course, when you researching, okay, so I have this here prepared for you. Let me just make it bigger, because I think that's one of the most important things that we can add here. Okay, is this green part over here. Give me a little bit of time. Okay, that's my first video, and of course I'm gonna be better at this. Okay, here am I. So here, things that you gotta look at when you are investing. Utility. What problem does the cryptocurrency solve? Does it have a clear use case and a strong development team? Technology. What is the underlying technology behind the coin? Is it secure, scalable? Community. Okay, Bitcoin. When it started, there was a community behind that. Okay, without a community, I have seen projects that offered nothing, but they have a community, and that's why the price go up. So that's an important point. Okay, not even because the technology is good, it will go up by itself. No, that must have a community behind. All right, and of course, market analysis, research the historical price trends. It's one of the things that we're going to do here. Research and price trends. We're going to see a bit of technical analysis here, and of course, market sentiment, it's really important. So yeah, that's one of the videos, the first one, the very first one. I hope it helped you. And yeah, I'm trying my best here to give you a bit of knowledge that I have, and of course more market updates will come. And for sure, thank you very much for your time, and I'll be back here with our crypto research and your crypto educator here. It's gonna be back. If you have any question, please drop on the comments, and of course I'll be more than happy to answer in the next video. See you. Bye bye.